The ruling All Progressive Congress presidential aspirants from the Southwest are expected to hold a final meeting in Abuja today, that is Saturday, to decide on the way forward. Newsroom Nigeria can confirm that. The seven presidential aspirants from the Southwest are Vice President Yemi Osibanjo, APC Stewart, Bola Tinubu, Governor Kayode Fayemi of Ekiti State, former Ogun State Governor Ibi Kunle Amosun, Deputy Majority Leader of the Senate Ajayi Boroface, a former Speaker of the House of Representatives Dimeji Bankole, and Ferry Lagos cleric Pastor Tunde Bakare. Also expected at the meeting are governors Babajide Sanwo-Olu Lagos, Dapo Abiodun Ogun State, Gboyega Oyetola from Osun State, and Rotimi Akeredolu from Ondo State. Some ministers of the Southwest extractions are also expected to attend the party. Newsroom Nigeria learned that the meeting would hold at the Abuja house of a former governor of Ogun State, Chief Olusegun Osoba, around 8 p.m. today. Impeccable sources told our correspondents that the discussion would border on Southwest unity and reach a possible consensus. One of the aspirants, who wished to remain anonymous, said, "We will all be meeting at Chief Osoba's house by 8 p.m. in Abuja. Everyone is expected to be present. We will all sit together and discuss the need to ensure that the Southwest gets the ticket. However, all of us will be asked to be truthful with one another and see who among us has the best chance of winning the primary. Then, if anyone is willing to step down to boost the chances of the Southwest, then this will be encouraged." Newsroom Nigeria gathered on Friday that intense lobbying by some northern governors to ensure that the APC gives its presidential ticket to a northerner had unsettled the Southwest bloc of the party. This was said to have caused Tinubu's outburst at a meeting with Ogun State delegates on Thursday, where he insisted that the APC must give its ticket to a Yoruba man and that it must be the favored candidate. Oh, now I see the reason why Tinubu had to, say all those things he said about him being the reason why Buhari became the president. Now I see the reason. He even specifically mentioned that he said, and I quote in Yoruba, that ẹ má gbé fún èèyàn láti òkè ọya, that it shouldn't be the northerners people always being the president. And if you ask me, I would say yes, because they have a president right now who have been the president for the last 8 years, and they also want to become the president again. Are they the only one in the whole of Nigeria? You have the Easterners who are always clamoring that they've never been president. Those people are on one side. The Yorubas, okay, we've had a representative before as the president of the country, but the Northerners, they've had representative for like how many times now? 2 consecutive times, and they want to go back. These people are very selfish. They are not the only ones in this country. They are not the only ones in Nigeria. They cannot always expect that they would have their way. No, we're not even withstanding the fact that they have large landmass and they have large local government areas, like the highest local government areas in Nigeria. Notwithstanding the fact, that shouldn't even be the reason. Hausa, are they the most educated? They are not even the most educated people in Nigeria. So why would they always want to be at the end of affairs in the country? I say no to that. Anyway, let's continue. However, all of us will be asked to be truthful with one another and see who amongst us has the best chance of winning the primary. This was said to have caused Tinubu's outburst at the meeting by West Ogun State delegates on Thursday, where he insisted that the APC must give its ticket to a Yoruba man and that it must be the favored candidate. Presidential aspirants from the Southeast had an emergency meeting on Friday to deliberate on a consensus aspirant for the region. Like I said, you have the Eastern as the Igbos on one side, who I don't think they've never become president since Nigeria gained our independence. I don't think we've ever had an Igbo president apart from Goodluck Jonathan, who is from the middle belt. So right now, I think they want to do all they can to make sure that they get there. So we are going to be seeing some presidential aspirants stepping down before the APC primary. I'm very sure of that. Let's go on. The frontline aspirants from the region are Ebonyi State Governor Dave Umahi, a former Minister of State for Education, Emeka Nwadioba, former Imo State Governor Senator Rochas Okorocha, the one that was forcefully arrested some days ago and has been granted bail, I think 3 days ago. He's still in the race to become a president. Only in Nigeria will you see someone that has been indicted of a criminal offense or fraud. They will still want to, aspire to be in one political position or the other. Only in Nigeria, just only in Nigeria, will you find such a thing happening. Normally, anyone who has been charged or who has been to prison or who has, one or two skeletons in his or her cupboard, they shouldn't be going for a political post. They shouldn't even be given any political appointment. But here we are in Nigeria. Anything can happen. The only APC female in the race, Mrs. Uju Ken Ohaneye, former Senate President Ken Nnamani, former Minister of Science and Technology Ogbonaya Onu, and Ike Obasi Mokelu. Although their last meeting took place at the Maitama home of Okorocha days before his house was raided by operatives of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, the venue of their Friday meeting was unknown. A source had told NEWSROOM media that just as the Southwest leaders, the Igbo aspirants had resolved to consider throwing their weight behind one of their own ahead of the convention. The source disclosed that all the presidential hopefuls in the region were meeting almost on a daily basis. Ohaneye confirmed the report in a telephone conversation with one of her correspondents on Friday. Asked if the Southeast aspirants agreed on any form of consensus yet, she stated that it would form the highlight of their meeting by evening. That is actually what we are doing today, Friday. We are looking at getting a consensus representative, she said, when reminded that politicians like Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma and Orji Uzokalu had thrown their weight behind Lawan. She insisted that they were not at the forefront of the campaign. We are talking about APC aspirants. Those people you mentioned are not. We are focusing only on the Southeast aspirants. On what grounds are they standing for Southeast? This is where I'm going to be drawing the curtain for today. Leave down your comments. In the comment section, I'll be responding to all my comments. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, this is the right time for you to go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button. Most importantly, click on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we post. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.